Welcome back, everybody. This is Nicole from Wildflower Valley Farm, and I came out to do my morning chores this morning and found this. This is a first-time mama doe, and she appears to be building a gorgeous nest, which I'm super excited about that because a lot of first-time mamas don't build a nest or don't pull fur, and sometimes very often they just kind of flip out and don't even start pulling fur until after they've started giving birth. And you almost always lose one or two of the babies that way, sometimes the whole litter. So the fact that she is already building a nest, even though this is her first time, makes me think that she will turn out to be a great mama. So we'll find out, but hopefully we will have babies by the time I get home from work this evening. And I will continue this video when I get home from work so that I can update y'all on her progress. Okay, so I just got home from work a few minutes ago, and I don't know if you can see behind me, it's snowing. And I know those of y'all that live in other parts, colder parts of the country, might be used to this in April, but this is East Tennessee. We're not supposed to have snow this late in the year. Our average, I know it's an average, but the last frost date for the year was yesterday. And it's gonna get below freezing at night. It is so cold. I don't like this. Let's go get an update on that rabbit that was pulling fur to make a nest this morning. Well, she's definitely made a nest. She's licking the camera. My goodness! You're not gonna let me look in that nest? Can't tell from this vantage point if there's anything in that nest or not. I'm gonna have to open the cage door to find out, and may have to shove the mama rabbit out of the way to get her. Oh yes, there's babies in there. They are covered up so nicely. She's done such a wonderful job. My hands are so cold I don't want to pull those out and look at them. I'm just going to kind of feel around and make sure we don't have anything. Don't feel any dead rabbits. A lot of times the babies that have passed, if there's any that don't survive, the mama doe will push them off to the side, to the back or the front or somewhere. And I'm not seeing any or feeling any in there, and my hands are so cold I don't want to touch those babies. Normally I will pull them all out the first day just to count them and see how many there are. But I'm not going to do that today because it's too cold. Because it's snowing in April. This is the proud mama. She did such a wonderful job, especially for her first time. And yes, I did leave her sister in here with her. These two does are actually bonded to each other. They are full siblings. They're not from the same litter, but they are full siblings. And because they're bonded to each other, they get along just fine in the same cage. And when you have two does that get along just fine, you don't have to separate them when one kindles. So I didn't. I'm going to breed her sister probably sometime in the next 2 weeks. Or I may wait a little longer so that they don't both have small litters at the same time. I'd like for this litter to be, I don't know, if I breed her within the next 2 weeks, that would probably be okay, because these guys will be about 6 weeks old by the time that litter is born. So that would probably be okay. These guys will be ready to wean or very close to it by the time the other ones are old enough for it to be a problem. Even if it is a problem, it may not be a problem at all. Most of this white stuff falling out of the sky is sleet. and none of it is sticking. So at least there's that. And in 2 more days, it'll be spring again. She has made a wonderfully thick and furry nest. I think these guys are going to be just fine this evening, even though it's only 33 degrees right now and supposed to get colder than that tonight. I think they will be fine. I will check on them again in the morning just to be sure. And today's Monday. By Wednesday it's supposed to be in the mid-70s again, so that would probably be a good day for me to pull them out and check them. And by then, I might be able to tell what color they're going to be. So that's going to be all for today's video. I'm going to go inside and warm up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and check out the description below for links to all of our social media accounts. Thanks for watching.